Hello everybody. The reason I'm filming this outside is because it's a very hot subject. Today it's 0 degrees. I'm in Amory, Wisconsin where I live. I'm married to a lovely wife, Jean, and we have 2 kids, Lance and Hannah. The reason I'm doing this video for everybody out there in the world is because it affected me, my family, and I'm sure, and I know by what the trends are going on today. It's not going to be the most glorious message that I'm passing on, but it will hit you directly at home or in your heart. First, let me share with you just a little bit about where I'm coming from, where I'm going with this. First off, my true ambition, goal, my why, is to assist in developing more camps for youth, children, kids, and so that parents and families can take their kids and enjoy part of the outdoors. I love the outdoors. In fact, that's why I'm outside filming this. Is it warm? No, it's not warm, but I can feel the snow is already starting to melt under my feet because this is a very hot subject. But what I'm about to share with you is something that affected me through my life, and I'm sure it's affecting you. First off is, I want to donate some money to my church and assist parents, like I say, to get to these outdoor camps. I want to purchase 1,000 acres of wilderness to develop another camp called Dreamland. Yes, Dreamland. A very unique name, because it's all about the dreams that were buried inside of us when we were a little kid. Now I'm going to move on. This trend that I'm talking about, that's affecting everybody, or a very huge percentage of the population, is financial insecurity. When I say that, what I'm truly speaking is that 97, possibly 98% of the population are going to be dead or dead broke by the age of 65. That's very saddening to hear that. Well, my parents are retired, and they're not living, in my eyes, a life that they truly deserve. When you're living off of $700 or less a month after working your entire life, I grew up on a dairy farm, worked hard 7 days a week, so I know all about that, and I'm sure many of you out there watching this video know the same story. Well, these trends would not be happening if it's not true. They base it on statistics. Well, look around. It's not all about education, because I guarantee you this trend would not happen if it's based on your knowledge and your true education. It's based on the system that you're doing. And the reason I'm so saddened by this is because I met a lot of people going in and out of Walmart stores and McDonald's, and they're usually elderly, retired people, and I've talked to them. And I asked them, do you love what you're doing? They said, yeah, we love people. I said, well, wouldn't you love to be going on vacation, meeting people there? Yeah, but we just can't afford it. We can hardly pay for our medical prescription, etc. So that's the saddening part. And then looking at your parents. Now you got to seriously take a look at where you're at this time. I remember when I was 40, right around 40 years of age, I really took a deep look at myself because I was getting very worried. I looked at the retirement time that I had left, looked at what I had, and I wasn't where I wanted to be. Lo and behold, I had 18 years in at a company already, and I was told up front when I started from individuals that were there 10, 15 years, I asked them, how are you? Are you set for life? And they said, are you crazy? We're living paycheck to paycheck. I just kind of like, what? And lo and behold, it was a true statement. 18 and a quarter years later, I finally stopped, got out of there, found a system that would truly allow you to reach your dreams. Have I been in other systems? Well, in fact, I worked on the boat, the deadliest catch in Alaska. Put my life on the line for my dream. Did it happen? No. Circumstances. Boats sank, many people, many lives were lost. The systems I'm talking about out there, you're not going to risk your life. But when you get involved in these systems, it's not something that you're used to doing. It ain't a 9 to 5, 4 to 4 job. It's truly a personal, internal system. When I say that is, you got to find where your heart's telling you to go first. When you do that, find that, which mine is helping youth and adult outdoors. camps and kids and parents get involved in the outdoors. It's not about the money, but as long as you're putting your time in, why not make as much money with that same amount of time that you're putting in as if you were some other job? Because these systems aren't jobs. I'm going to move a little further now here, because let's get right down to the nuts and bolts. If your circumstances today isn't where you want to be, where do you truly see yourself the next 2 to 5 years? If it isn't where you want to be, you need to change something. Is it your influence around you? Are you getting your advice from your friends, your neighbors? Are they where you want to be? If they're not, you need to search out and find other mentors at a higher level. Someone doing what you're wanting to do, making the income you want to do. Because we only have so much time on this earth. And if you don't do it now, it isn't going to happen. It's not about the money, because I know a lot of people working all their lives and they're broke. It's about helping others, assisting others, and the income will come. But to get through that process, you need to have coaches, mentors, and the right system. The right vehicles to get you there. Are there any out there? Absolutely there is. I hope the snow ain't getting to you. Let me move on a little bit more here. Like I say, I'm here to assist you. I know where I'm going to be in the next 5-10 years. I'm in the right system. I have the right coaches, right personal development I'm getting. Because the reason I talk about personal development is, if you're not following your heart, you'll probably never get to where you need to be. And when you follow your path, the only thing that'll stop you then is what's between your ears. Yourself. That is what will get in your way and stop you. The enemy is out there everywhere. He is not wanting you to achieve your dreams. That's where the personal development will come in. And if you don't have that, you're probably going to fall into procrastination. The fear of the telephone, the fear of talking to people, whatever it may be, is stealing your dream. By developing a system, getting involved in personal development, having the right mentors, the right coaches to break you through that path, paradise is waiting for all of us. God created this world and gave us a story within each of us. And I'm here to share with you, because of the training and mentoring that I got, that my wife and family are going to live a prosperous life coming up. And with that, we're going to be able to assist many, many more people out there. It's about leaving a legacy behind. It's not about the money and the toys, none of that. It's about living a great life, assisting as many people as you can, and leaving that legacy behind for your kids, their kids, and so on. Within that process of meeting a great coach by the name of John DeLemme, I found out that I have a true passion to write, and I do love people. But like I say, I grew up on a dairy farm. The things that I'm doing now, I would have never done years ago. And I talk about the enemy. I want to share with you my first poem that I wrote. It was aboard a cruise ship, December 14th, with John DeLemme and his coaching staff. I label it the enemy. What is stopping you from achieving your dreams? I'm going to read to you now. There's only been a few people that's even heard this. I'm creating a book with a lot of my writings. It's called The Enemy. The enemy is the unseen, soul-breaking, heart-taking dream taker. It is strong and persistent, looking for the weak points within each of us. For the enemy can only grow and take control if let in under its control. The enemy will never die. It is indestructible, for it is part of the universe, the balance of creation, right and wrong. That's right, balance. Like the dotted lines on the highways, faith, love, caring, giving, and sharing are but a few of our dotted lines. For if we cross at the wrong time, it is disastrous. But like balance, we must cross the dotted lines. But who is the driver? You are, and I am. So that's what it's all about. Getting involved with the right group of individuals. I would love you to watch this video, and when you do, vote. Put a little comment in there, because it's not about me. I know where I'm going. It's about me assisting as many people out there to where they want to go. And if they don't know where they want to go, we can assist you with that also. I thank you very much for your time. Signing off, Randy Hiltner from Amory, Wisconsin. Again, bless you very much.